Let's go to the first step. We have to get some power into the battery, of course. That means first connect the drone battery with USB cable. There is a USB cable on board, and you can see there are four little connectors in this. That means at the outer side it is a plus pole, right and left, and in the center the two poles are the minus poles. That means you can or you cannot plug it a fail function. So, but in this as shown area, I dislike it. I will rotate it 180 degrees and get the right connection now. But it is possible to get it at both sides. No problem of it. Okay, it will not damage your battery. Don't afraid of that. So now you can see we connected the USB cable with a battery. That means first connect the drone battery with USB cable and choose one of the methods you are able to do. You can get it now at the phone charger as shown here. I'm using a standard Apple iPhone or iPad charging station for this AC adapter. This is enough. Or you can use a power bank or a computer charger or of course a car charger. You will see a red LED. If this red LED will change to green, it is ready to have fun and a good and nice power indicator is inside. Let's have a look at the remote itself. Here you can see the remote and of course the four batteries. These are four batteries, AA batteries, and these four batteries we will need to get power inside the remote. So first step, open the battery cover on the back of the transmitter. Now you can see the slots for the batteries. According to the electrode instruction of the battery box. That means you have two poles on the battery, one plus pole and one minus pole. And then you can see on the bottom side of this remote control system, there is a schedule or gradle of the battery itself, and then you can get it in position. Put in the 4AA alkaline batteries. The batteries need to be purchased separately, of course, and then close the battery cover again. Now we have energy enough to get the remote in function mode number 1. Of course, we have to get the sticks on top of it. Only get the sticks and push them on top of the battery holding system and remote control unit. Oh, there it is. Now our remote control unit is ready to use. Here you can see energy is on. So there it is. Good job. Here we are at the drone itself. The drone itself comes with 4 rotors, of course. The propeller installation is a 2-step thing. On 2 arms, there you have to install a battery propellers, and at the there are 2 arms with the letter B. That means on these ports you have to install the B propellers. And then you have a rubber ring and of course a screw. And on the screw there is a concave lock cap, and of course you have a flat lock cap. That means the first thing you have to look is the A and B thing. If you install now, when the installation, put the propeller and propeller lock cushion down on the motor shaft in order. After fixing the propeller, tighten the lock cap counterclockwise. When disassembling done, the concave lock out clockwise and take out the propeller upward. That means you have to look on the letters on the motor or on the drone itself. There is a letter A or B, and on top of the propeller itself there are letters too, letter A and letter B. So you can see where you have to get the propeller in position, of course. And then you have to use the bracket A with a propeller A. Then comes the silicon gasket. And after this, you have to get the A concave lock cap. That means on bracket A, you have to install the concave lock cap. And on the bracket B, you have to get the B flat lock cap on top. That means when you get the bracket B, first install the propeller B, then the silicon gasket, and after this, you can get the flat lock cap on top of it. At B, that means when you put the propellers and the propeller lock cushion down and the motor shaft in order. After fixing the propeller, tighten the lock cap clockwise. When disassembling, turn the concave lock out of counterclockwise and take out the propeller upwards. The propellers is marked A and B, and the concave cap must be correspondent to A propeller and bracket A, of course, and the flat lock cap must be corresponded to B propeller and bracket B. If you get it wrong, the drone can't take off normally. This is an important thing. Only look at A and B. These two letters will get you the right way. And of course, think about the A propeller has you have to tighten counterclockwise, and propeller B slot, you have to tighten it clockwise. These are the two different things about propeller slot A and propeller slot B. And these propeller slots are every time on the opposite side of the drone. Yeah, make sure that you install it nice and easy. Then you can have action and fun with that drone as shown. Here you can see everything is installed very well. And it's easy, really. Only have a look at A and B. To get more than the live screen on your smartphone if you are flying or while you're flying, you can use a micro SD card to get some videos stored on the SD card. Rotate the drone upside down and then you can see a slot. Then push in the SD card into position and you are able to get your videos saved on the SD card. Photos are traveling directly instant on your smartphone app if you're taking one. So next thing is how to get the smartphone connected with the remote system. Let's go. Pull up the phone holder, and of course these are the antennas. Cool. Yeah, there it is. This is the full phone holding system, and of course the thing who will getting the signals out of it. So pull up the phone holder clip on the transmitter, then pull on it, pull it out. Yeah, there it is. Good job. And pull down the little phone latch. There it is. Good job. Now place your phone between the clamp and the latch. It will tighten automatically by the springs inside of the holding system. There it is. Do not pinch the buttons on the mobile phone, of course. So you have to look how your phone, which side is up and which side is down. And you can see now the phone is in a good condition on your remote, and it will hold your smartphone tight there. Here it is. I will shake it a little bit, baby, and there it is. It is not dropping on the floor. This is your screen. You can use every Android and iPhone or iOS device to get the app on the system, and then you can log in to the drone with the smartphone too. The smartphone will get you the GPS information too, and it will get your good and nice and clear screen to fly in first person mode. And of course, it will give you information about the height, about the wind energy, about the power, about your screen, etc., etc. It is a nice device to get an additional thing on or with your drone and your remote too. This is awesome, really awesome. And it stores pictures immediately. If you take a picture, the picture will get into your smartphone automatically. Here is easy, as you can see. Nice to attach your phone to the transmitter easily. After you finish your job, you can get it out.